Roxanne?
Previously on American Dreams.
Meg! Do you remember Lenny? He worked here all last year.
I want to start changing things now.
Diane.
JJ, Fryer, nice to meet you.
You're not going to be a Marine forever.
I spoke to people, a medical student, then a doctor at the best hospital for polio, and they both think we should talk to a specialist.
Gwen, she just got back from the doctor. This species got cancer.
It's called caramel. It's Lenny's favorite. But when I get my paycheck, I'm gonna try this cherry and spearmint ones too.
5 seconds!
You just wanna eat it off your face. Problem is, you wanna eat it off your face too.
Please take.
You should try them too. If I never see him again. 5 days.
Hey, how's my girl?
College boys and rock and roll stars. Not the easiest boyfriends, but they're so cute. Rock and roll stars? Someday.
And right now, here's the star of our show, Dick Clark. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. Welcome to a Saturday edition of American Bandstand.
Can't you do that tomorrow?
I'm working tomorrow. But you could.
We had him scheduled about 3 weeks ago. Unavoidable circumstances kept
When
him
that's
home.
over, I want you to put your
young
bike
man
away. It's supposed to snow.
Oh, it's quite a stir with the swim. Mr. Bobby Freeman
But
will be along.
you
And
could-
we're gonna join
Shut
us.
up, creep.
Now the Supremes would stop in the name of love.
No, that's fine. He can miss school. Do you know if Dr. Rosenfeld has seen the x-rays yet?
At least with Luke, I knew I could always run into him at school. Why can't you just happen to run into Drew on campus? What would I be doing at Penn? You know, Meg, Beth is your future sister-in-law. You really should make more of an effort to see her. Double point! Love it!
Now you show him, JJ.
All right.
You owe me $2, Fryer.
Sweetheart, maybe you need to give up on betting.
I don't know. Man never gambles. How will he know if he's lucky? I'm Diane.
Diane, JJ Pryor. Nice to see you again.
Kaminsky, I need a refill.
Sure.
$158 ETD.
Estimated time.
Of departure. Well, what can we do in an hour and 58 minutes?
Nothing, that's what. Angela already set the table and the rest is in the oven. I changed my mind. You can put some music on, something nice, none of your rock and roll. And you can scrub the sewing machine oil from under your nails.
Ham? Scalloped potato. You shouldn't tire yourself out.
Not one bit tired. The medicine helps. Stop worrying.
This time, try not to hit the board.
Wow, you're awful.
You're getting better.
And I hate to lose. Oh. Okay. Dance with me, Maureen.
No, that's something I'm awful at.
Come on. Anyone can dance.
Well, my only lesson was about a year ago, and that was with my little sister.
She's on American Bandstand.
Your sister's on TV?
Meg. Remember Jimmy and Meg? Hell of a dancer. Pardon my French.
For the lessons didn't help.
Well, of course not. You can't learn to dance from your sister. Come on, Maureen. Be brave.
You're coming up like a flower. You're coming up through the cracks that live around here. Everybody knows we have no fear. This is my generation.
Just listen to the music.
Get a load of space, man.
It's just jealous.
Hope your little college fiance doesn't hear about this.
Hey, Pryor, he's not worth it. And you don't want any black marks on your record. I will bet she misses you, your fiance. Most people don't realize how hard military life is on a couple.
So what about you? Do you have a boyfriend?
Not really. She's in college.
Penn. It's in Philadelphia.
And I've heard of it. Ivy League. Bet she's pretty, too. It's too bad. Smart ones make lousy military wives, you know?
He was having an affair.
What's that? An affair?
Where's Meg? Thought we agreed no going out on school nights.
What's
She's
that?
at the library, Jack, not out.
Right, the library. The one place we can't go and check up.
What's an affair?
Who's having an
talking
affair?
about?
Sam Cooke. I heard he got shot to death by a jealous husband at a hotel.
Why
Where
were
did
they
you
at a
hear that?
hotel?
Nothing you need to know about.
We'll need something for his current event report.
What the hell he does.
Language.
Maybe you could do something on Pope Paul.
I have to do it by tomorrow.
I'll write you a note. You have a doctor's appointment at 1.
Do I have to have shots?
No.
Is Dr. Light gonna take blood? Because that counts as a shot.
It's a new doctor, Thrill.
Why do I have to go to a new doctor? I hate doctors.
He's a polio doctor.
Patty.
Am I getting worse?
No, hon, of course not. Maybe this doctor can help you.
Can you fix my leg so I don't have to wear the brace anymore?
We'll see.
He just wants to look.
Hope springs eternal. Alexander Pope.
What does that mean?
You were hoping Drew would be here.
No, that's not why I came.
Of course not. And you had to come by and ask me about existentialism. Tonight, in person.
Where are you going?
If there's anyone that knows anything about existentialism or any other ism, it's Drew. I'll go get him.
Wait, you're getting Drew? Well, what are you gonna say?
He borrowed a book, and I need it back.
ETD, 29 minutes, Marines!
I got it in Atlanta. Little shop off Peachtree Street. It's not a decent dress store within 50 miles of this place.
It's a nice color.
My mother always said that only tramps and whores wear red. Of course, what does a housewife from Sneed's Ferry know? Her idea of fashion is a starched apron.
Sneed's Ferry, that's just across the river. Homegrown girl.
There's this little bluff not far from here. And on a clear night like tonight, you can actually see the steeple of the church I went to growing up.
How could they arrest him for that?
Because Mario Savio's a revolutionary. He practically founded the free speech movement.
I know.
Beth, do you have any... Oh. I didn't know anyone else was here. Do you have any lotion? My skin gets so dry in this cold weather. It would help if you wore some clothes.
Anyway, Mario had the right idea out of Berkeley. And since our alumni support the fraternities support discrimination, we protest.
You're protesting the alumni dinner? You can't do that. The mayor's supposed to be there. Dean Caldwell's threatening to call in the police.
Good. If we're lucky, the press and the cameras will be right behind them. You should come, high school. Every voice counts.
I will.
I just don't want him getting his hopes up.
He doesn't know it's a surgeon. And I told Patty if she says one more word to him, I'd kill her.
120 gallons a month. One leaky faucet wastes an average of 120 gallons a month.
You want to come with us?
Nah, you got this handled.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
You're wasting water.
$2, Briar. Oh, damn.
ETD was 12 minutes ago. All this, you incompetent maggot! 8 minutes to lights out! Run! Leave it, you moron! Kaminsky, move your ass!
Some other time.
Move it, you dog! Right!
Go on, you're gonna be late.
Now! I'll see you in trains. Come on! Harris! Orlando! Where the hell is Terrell? Come on! Kaminsky! Kaminsky! Now! Kaminsky!
She wants to go now. Pay a visit while she's feeling better, if that's all right with you.
Oh, go ahead, Henry. Take one to see your sister.
Sam will be here after school.
It's fine.
And now to the weather. The first snowstorm hit the northeast coast late September, but is expected to dump at least 2 inches of snow.
Henry, you and Gwen should take the truck.
Oh, that's not necessary. There's a bus.
Well, you'll get there in half the time, and it'll be easier on her.
Thank you, Mr. B.
Do you know where she is?
Some exhibit at the Rodin Museum. Maybe it's Rodin.
Can you tell her her boyfriend called?
Come on, Pryor, she's not there.
No, tell her her fiance called.
I didn't know Beth was engaged.
Well, she is.
Spaz.
The doctor will see you shortly. Thank you. There you go, son. Thank you, doctor, for being patient.
Sorry you didn't enjoy them, Mr. Whitburn. Why don't you...
It's the same thing every week. Mr. Whitburn, he comes in, returns 3 records, and asks for 3 new ones. He hasn't spent a penny here in 10 years. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Every time I leave the house, my dad thinks that I'm going to be stopped by the police or get caught in a riot. He watches me like a hawk. I can't use the library as an excuse anymore.
Try using it for books. Go back, Mr. Whitburn.
See? Anyway, tonight is a school night, so this has to be a really good excuse.
Your dad's turning into some kind of prison guard.
PFC Pryor reporting is ordered, sir.
I've been reviewing your squad's performance, Pryor. Impressive in some areas.
Thank you, sir.
At ease, Pryor. There are a few deficiencies, mostly leadership. This is strictly off the record, Pryor, so I want you to be candid. PFC Palladino, your squad leader, you don't like him very much, do you?
No, sir.
Do you think he's a good Marine?
Yes, sir.
Do you think he could lead men in battle?
Yes, sir.
Would you follow him, trust him with your life?
Yes, sir.
Loyalty. It's a lot like faith. You either got it or you don't. You can't lead men or follow them without it. Dismissed.
Aye, aye, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Here you are, Mr. Whitburn.
Mm-hmm.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Singing Nun, and Ray Stevens, featuring Ahab the Arab.
Thanks.
I could say we have to quiz each other for a European history test.
My Bob's out of town. My mom's working late. They'll want me to work at your house. See you next week when you bring those back.
Biology project.
What?
The model of the vascular system you and Roxanne built at her house, it has to be painted tonight. It's too fragile to be moved.
Of course it is. In fact, I hope we can get it to school without breaking it. That's brilliant.
Well, it's for a good cause. Free speech.
One minute, Mr. Boss. Thanks, Luke.
The epiphyses are sufficiently narrowed.
Is that good?
Your semitendinosus is flailed, but I don't...
What's that?
Be a good boy and wait outside, Will.
I'll be right out.
Overall, he's an excellent candidate. He's fit. He's of the right age, good bone density. But we usually like to wait until their summer break. Talk to my secretary.
How do I explain it to him?
I keep him in the dark. Too much information can cause undue anxiety, nightmares, sometimes even psychosomatic symptoms. We'll tell him when he's admitted.
But he's already asking questions.
Trust me, Mrs. Pryor. It's better this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Martha and the Vandellas.
Protest, wear your Navy coat. It's free speech, Meg. You don't want to overdress. Well, what are you going to say if my mom calls and she wants to talk to me? I'll say you have vascular system pain all over your hand. You're pretty good at this. Thanks.
Couldn't eat a thing before a meet. Worst case of nerves you ever saw. That's to the left of it.
I run better on an empty stomach.
That's one of the things I miss most. Watching them play football, run track. Not that coaching Will's team isn't fun, but...
Yeah.
It's awful. Some of them can't even tie their own shoes. Maybe I'll close up early. Come to your meet. Watch you run.
You don't have to do that, Mr. Pryor.
What the hell, Sam? I'm not doing it for you. As long as you can tie your shoes, I'm doing it for me.
Is your mom working late again tonight?
Lenny, Colin's gonna see you.
Me and the guys are getting together tonight for a party.
I can't. She's covering for me. I'm protesting tonight at Penn. Free speech. Right.
Come on.
Her mom's probably gonna call. I have to be home.
That's cool. We'll bring the party to you. I'll call everyone.
Man, 22 miles.
I got blisters on my blisters.
Whining sissies. Attention, dead.
Everyone, in front of your racks now. Put away your gear. BFC Palladino.
Yes, sir.
I heard a rumor that not everyone in your squad was present at Lights Out last night. At 2200 last night, was your squad present and accounted for?
Yes, sir.
You sure about that, PFC Palladino? Think hard. Are you really willing to take the fall for your man if I find out something different?
Sir, Private Kaminsky was not present at Lights Out.
Private Kaminsky, you're confined to base until further notice.
Yes, sir.
PFC Palladino, you're relieved of your duties as squad leader.
Yes, sir.
PFC Pryor, you're the new squad leader.
Yes, sir.
Wipe it off. Carry on.
It's only your second year running track, Sam. Don't feel bad. Man, it's cold as hell out there today. That St. Reds boy, O'Shea, I think he's been a senior 4 years in a row. He's 20 if he's the day.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Pryor.
Yeah. Work on that start, Sam. You gotta explode out of the box.
I'll run better next time.
Listen, Sam, I know you got a lot on your mind. I'm sure your mother's gonna be fine.
It's not just my mother. It's my father. What's he going to do if she... Thanks again, Mr. Pryor.
make a call, even cook.
Why are you playing with that? Half the pieces are missing.
So?
What'd the doctor say? The new one.
Wasn't a regular doctor. He was a surgeon. That's what it said on his desk. What do you think that means that Mom took me to a surgeon?
I don't know.
Everyone there was in wheelchairs.
That doesn't mean you're gonna be in one. Wanna play Parcheesi?
It's the truth, isn't it? Everybody knows you went to see him.
I was ordered to see him.
Oh, yeah? And what did you tell him? Because no way in hell I got busted down just for telling the truth. You some kind of big shot? Now that you're squad leader? He's a backstabbing liar!
You ratted out Kaminsky.
Once I was a soldier, and I fought on foreign sands for you. Once I was a hunter, and I brought home fresh meat for you. Once I was a lover, I searched behind your eyes for you. And soon there'll be another to tell you I was just a lie. And sometimes I wonder, just for a
Than Paul McCartney. Not. I'm telling you, Charlie Mingus is better than both. Hey, we got anything else to eat?
I don't think so. Eric, what are you doing?
Calling me Mom.
That's long distance.
From London? Pittsburgh. The accent's fake.
It's still long distance. Stay off the phone.
Hey, you heard everybody. Stay off the phone.
We're here tonight to protest the elitism and racism that goes on not in Selma, not in Atlanta, but here on our campus. The sororities and the fraternities that our university supports. Alpha, Beta, Beta.
This is an illegal assembly.
No, it is not.
If you do not disperse, the police will be called.
Stay where you are. We have the constitutional right to assemble. As an American, no, we, you, and you, we all have the right to be here. We all have the right to protest injustices. So I say stay and stand up for your beliefs.
You want to make this another Berkeley? You call the police.
But we're not leaving.
Everyone be quiet.
Hey, everyone, shut up!
It could be Meg's mom.
Hello? Oh, Meg, thank God it's you. I thought it was your mom. Meg, you're gonna have to speak up.
Has she called yet, my mom?
No, but how's it going with Drew?
Amazing! That's him talking right now.
Meg, you're gonna have to speak up. It's kind of crazy around here.
I have to go. I don't want to miss this.
Things are really heating up over there. Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know what I hear? I hear they eat cats in Vietnam. Dogs, too.
No.
The Vietnam thing will probably be over before we get over there.
Do you play pool?
Not too bad.
Great. We'll make a good team.
Look at that belly. It's the same week after week. Well, Mr. Hitchcock gonna have that baby anyway.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And what kind of accent is that?
I decided to go.
Bring us along, Henry, and I'll fight us alive.
Talking about Uncle Earl.
We used to call it Earl's Scramble Ramble. Things come out that man's mouth like they've been through an egg beater. You know, Henry, when you married my sister, you got a fighting mind woman.
Did you put Angela to bed?
Yeah, man.
How'd you do in that meet today?
I'll do better next time. Had a good time, Mama?
Just perfect, baby.
There's some meatloaf left over if you're hungry.
Oh, starving.
Think I'll change out of these things.
You lie down and get some rest. I'll eat you dinner.
We have a large number of them scattered about to demonstrate to him what can be done if they put their minds to it.
Looks good.
I like going home.
We are using every psychological weapon at man's disposal.
High school. Been looking everywhere for you.
You have?
I didn't think you'd really come.
Well, I thought it was
You thought it was...
I thought it was important.
You're really something, high school. Half the kids on this campus don't have a clue what's going on in the world. Here you are.
The Channel 4 News is here.
I guess you'll make the news after all.
Look, I gotta go. Or I'll call you, okay? Tomorrow.
Hey, you got the beer gun?
4 cases.
Hey, everybody, listen up! I want you all to thank the greatest little hostess in the whole world! And the greatest girlfriend, too! Maybe in the entire universe! Party at Eric's back! Let's go!
Lenny, I can't leave. What if Meg's mom calls?
I know. I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, take it to your mama. And then it's cousin Anthony. Jiggling his knee, jerking out his ear, and you wonder why it don't come off in his hand.
So Uncle Earl, Aunt Mattie, cousin Anthony. Aunt Gwen's folks got more ticks than a dog.
Hello?
Corner. Oh.
It's 3 in a row.
We're getting hustled, Squirt.
Sure, we could have taken them. Can I buy you a drink?
Sure. Oh, this nice little bar and a hotel by the river.
Well, engaged, remember?
Fetch gave her a real pretty ring, too.
I'm gonna.
Just at the date?
Not yet.
So, technically, you're not engaged, Pryor. You're just promised. And you know what they say about promises.
Pryor.
Someone thought you were on duty tonight.
Well, Colonel Shaw sent me. Your mom called. She said it wasn't an emergency, but, I guess she sounded upset. Ma'am.
Give me a hand.
Thanks, Luke.
Good as new.
Hello?
Is Meg there?
No, she isn't. Who is this?
It's Sam.
Sam. Doesn't even sound like you.
Patty said she was there at your house.
Oh, well, she's supposed to be, but she went to see Drew speak at a free speech rally at Penn.
Okay. Talk to her later. Bye.
Where were you? Patty, what are you doing up? You weren't at Roxanne's. Does Mom and Dad know? Are they still awake?
No, they just went to bed.
Patty, you have to promise me that you can't say anything,
Sam
okay?
called. Sam. Meg, his mom died.
First cousin, that make you my...
Maybe second cousin. No.
That sounds right. You know, I met Henry on the day him and Gwen got married. Raining so hard you could boat afloat. Of course, it was still the West Baton I've been to.
You didn't have to come, you know.
Had a weekend pass seemed like the right thing to do.
No, it was. You have any trouble getting here?
No, my NCO's a real stand-up guy. He gave me a ride to the station and offered to have someone pick me up, too.
Did your mom die in a hospital?
Well, no.
I'm going to a hospital. I'm having an operation. Did your mom have an operation?
I should have brought paper napkins.
Come on, look up in that cup and see if you can find some up there. Gwen's. Won't need it where she is now. And we don't need no reminders around here neither. You kids go outside and play. And put on your coat.
Hi. Hi, Beth.
She's early. Yeah.
Beth, I didn't need a ride for another hour.
I know. I just wanted to come by and pay my respects.
Oh, just put it right down there. Maddie, Elma, Louise, this is Beth Mason, my son's fiance.
Oh, aren't you the pretty one? It's so nice of you to come by.
Well, let me help.
No, you're a guest here, Beth. You just sit
Please,
down.
I insist.
And hand me that one. I'll lay it on the stove to dry.
gave this to Gwen before we got married. A couple of years ago, I wanted to buy a nicer one, but she wouldn't hear of it. She said, what I need a new watch for, Henry? You gonna tell me a different time?
It's hard enough to lose someone you love for a few months. I can't even imagine what it would feel like to lose him forever. I feel so sorry for Henry.
Beth, what are you doing October 25th? October 25th, anniversary of the first time I ever laid eyes on you. Because I think it's Saturday next year, and that's the day I want to get married, Beth. Okay, I have this ring, and I want to send it to you.
October 25th would be perfect.
Beth, we have a date, okay? Okay, it's official.
Okay.
I'll call you when I get there.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, JJ! I love you!
Nathaniel Jackson, I saw that. Now all of y'all get in here. It's getting dark.
Your Aunt Maddie's nice. And your Aunt Alma.
She's not really my aunt. She was my mom's best friend, so we always called her that.
I should have been around more when she was sick. I should have been home when you called.
It's all right.
No, it's not.
What are you doing here?
I came to pick you up.
I've already got a ride. How did you even know that I was going to be here right now?
How are you?
PFC Pryor.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. Thought I'd pick you up myself.
See, you've already met my wife?
Yes, sir.
Thought you could use this.
Thank you.
Honey,
Thank you, darling.
hop in.
Oh, sit up front, PFC Pryor. Peter never warms the back seat. I insist.
Better hop in, son. Whenever my wife says insist, she usually gets her way.